Hello Galactic family. It's like I've been wrapped in a self-made cocoon in the last couple of weeks. I'm still feeling some parts in my heart and auric field that still have to move, but I feel like they move. There is a lot that is being removed from my way of being in this life now that I am no longer choosing to energize it. Sometimes establishing a loving boundary with yourself is the best way to get past the old conditioning that seems to stick to you. I feel like this place of resurgence is in me now. It is the place where we are all being invited to go. The programming of culture, birth, family and old friendship and romantic connections, is so strong within each of us. There are so many ideas and views floating in our fields and in our chakras, not just the chakras of the body. There are many chakras above us that also cling to the conditioning of all the ways in which we have been instructed to believe in one thing or another or not to believe, as the case may be. It was always important to begin to individualize, but now that we are trying to become all one again in one sense, through this process of ascension, it seems paradoxically that it has never been so important to individualize as well. It seems that some of us prefer to jump to oneness as if we were trying to drown our authentic and unique voices and inner hearts and therefore not feel our own uniqueness of being and our unique gifts that we are here to offer the world. It does not seem to me that they are asking us to forget who we are or who we are giving shape to. There is much more to our purpose than to be here. It seems to me that we are here to experiment and in this process, to learn, not to learn and relearn. Our deepest place of learning is to find and reap love and compassion that are deeply rooted in our healing of hearts and souls. It seems that the gift of ascension is what expedites this process, or it can, if we leave it. We must be open to the signs and symbols that the process is sending us, showing us the road map to those places within us that still need love and the places where we need to let love flow through us and to others. We have a choice in this resurgence and rediscovery of the EU, to focus on it being a rough ride, or to choose to surrender to it through the humility we find in admitting that until now, we have perhaps had only few valid ideas of who we really are. There is nothing wrong with the different images and ideas we had about who we are. We need all of our belief systems in order to have ground and endure this life. The important part here is to let our ground-based belief, as well as the literal ground under our feet, ever-changing, evolving, and adapting. Today is another new day and another chance to feel who might be on the other side of our assumptions and those dark corners of our hearts that we still have to explore. We have a choice at every moment for which path we would like to take in healing our pain and going into the ascension. The realization of our journeys in self-love forms has never been more important or required than it is now. Now is our time for growth and movement. Now is our time to realize that we are not our conditioning or the messages ringing over and over in our heads. Stellar beings, guides, any aspect you consider a part of your personal guidance system both inside and outside of you and still being one with you at all times are here in service for you, if you are feeling the call to finally being in deep service with the intention of one day serving others with greater enthusiasm, clarity and above all, love. For this is an aspect of why we are here first, to serve our resurrecting selves first, and to advance organically in an expression of service to others through our conscious/intentional full heart, and sacred human being.